Are you dealing with a bully at work? It can be soul crushing to deal with bullies at work all day long. I know I dealt with a narcissistic business partner and it was awful. In this video, I'm going to tell you 10 empowering strategies to crush those bullies in your workplace. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I am a narcissist negotiation expert. I've also been recognized by U.S. News as one of the best lawyers in America, and I have a best-selling new book, Slay the Bully, How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you are just coming back, then welcome back. And if you are new here and you haven't subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our empowering content. We are all about empowering you with strategies so that you can break free from the chains of dealing with toxic individuals in any type of situation, whether it's professional, personal, no matter where you are. It is time for you to live the life that you deserve to live, free from bullies, free from toxic individuals, free from narcissists. I know I've been exactly where you are. And by the way, I have a whole deal for you right now. If you pre-order my book, Slay the Bully, How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win at slaythebully.com, you get early access to my manuscript, you get a free masterclass, you get a free workbook, and you get behind the scenes access to all kinds of really cool things, including my launch team and extra content. So go to slaythebully.com and grab that right now. All right, so in today's video, we are going to dive into how to bully-proof your career by giving you 10 empowering strategies to crush workplace bullying. The first thing that you can do is recognize the signs. Recognize the signs that you are actually being bullied. You know, I was actually bullied as a kid, and I didn't even know that I was being bullied again by this person. I just knew that it didn't feel good being in relationship with this person. Sometimes, because it's so covert, it's like death by a thousand cut. You're inadvertently being left off an email. They're just inadvertently forgetting little things about you, or being passive aggressive, like saying that they're going to do something and not doing it. It just often starts very, very, very subtly, and it becomes soul crushing. It's crucial to be aware that this is a form of bullying. It is a form of psychological abuse. It's psychological warfare. Those little changes in behavior, changes in behavior in the person, and then changes in behavior of the people who the person is talking to and the people around you, can be a sign that something is going on, a sign that there is bullying happening. If you find yourself feeling targeted and demeaned, it's crucial to acknowledge the situation and address it head on, because it will empower you, and it will empower you that you are taking action about it. If your supervisor is persistently dismissing your contributions, making you feel insignificant, identify this as bullying, and it will enable you to confront this situation and seek out the support that you need to seek out. By the way, I do have a support group. It's Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Please feel free to join that. It's on Facebook. There are a lot of people in there supporting each other. I encourage you to join it. It will definitely help you as well. And by the way, if you need access to therapy and you don't have access to therapy, I also have a sponsor on this channel. It is BetterHelp. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. It is a sponsor for us, which means we receive commissions on it. You don't pay any extra. I also want you to have access to help and support that you need, that you can trust. The next one is maintain emotional resilience. Developing emotional resilience is essential in overcoming workplace bullying. Remember, you cannot control other people's actions. know that doesn't have anything to do with you. These are people who have low self-esteem to begin with, but you can control your reaction to it, cultivating emotional intelligence about it, practicing that self-care, seeking support from friends, family, getting that professional help that you need that we just talked about, mentally staying strong. That will help you. If you are facing that constant criticism, learning to focus on knowing what's true, knowing your truth, staying positive, viewing it as an opportunity for you to grow, and considering that source rather than taking it personally will definitely help you maintain that emotional resilience, rise above. That will help you as well. The next thing that you can do is set boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries is a way to protect yourself in the workplace. Have polite but firm communication and set limits. Let others know when their behavior is crossing the line. It's okay for you to say, this is not okay for me. Let them know that you're not tolerating disrespectful behavior. Don't allow anyone to disrespect you. These are the things that are negotiable: contracts, issues, terms. The things that are not negotiable are your self-respect, your self-esteem, who you are. The next one is number 4, which is document incidents. Write things down, keep a record of any bullying incidents that you experience or that you witness. Detailed documentation will help you present a clear case if you need to report the bullying to human resources or to management. Making sure that you have a comprehensive log of events will always strengthen your position and ensure that your concerns are taken seriously. I have won entire cases on people's documentation. So especially if it is done simultaneously with the incident happening. If a colleague publicly humiliates you during a meeting, jot down something specific that was made at that time. Make sure you do it without bad language. Make sure you do it without the emotion involved, just factual. The next thing is you want to seek support from other coworkers. If you are seeing other people go through the same thing, make sure that others are doing the same thing. Seek support at work as well. So in addition to seeking support through your own personal network, see if there are allies that you have within your workplace, trusted colleagues, trusted supervisors, because that will definitely help you as well. The next thing that you could potentially do is actually confront the person who is doing the bullying. I have actually done this before when it was an opposing counsel, when it was my business partner, whoever it is. You don't need to do this in a confrontational setting. Just specifically say, hey, can we discuss this? What specifically is your issue? In a way that is assertive. One-on-one communication can address the issue. And instead of being critical, maybe there's a way that you can resolve it with them. The next thing that you can do is utilize company resources, if there are any, human resources, if there's a support system, if there's a policy in place. Maybe there's even some sort of an anonymous way that some sort of investigation can be done, or some sort of an anonymous reporting system to ensure that your concerns are heard. If there is, then take advantage of that. If you guys have seen any of this or tried any of this, let me know in the comments and let me know what you have found helpful so far. The next one is focusing on your own personal growth. You know that they're not going to change. You have to change you. No one's going to knock on your door and say, hey, I'm going to take care of them for you. I'm going to go beat them up for you or whatever. You have to come and work on you. By you showing up and standing in your power, it will actually transform them. In a lot of ways, you tell people how to treat you. I love the saying that if you don't want to be a doormat, get up off the floor. It is so interesting when you start showing up differently, people start treating you differently as well. Start reading things on personal growth, start attending workshops on conflict resolution, start building your ability to address these situations differently, enroll in courses, watch these videos, that sort of thing. It will help you. The next thing is to stay true to your values, stay true to who you are, start visualizing who it is that you want to be, and start being that person. I have very often started saying things like, I am confident, I am strong. Just really authentically know who you are. Just knowing that authentic power always beats counterfeit power every single time. And if someone pressures you to start getting into that mud with them, you don't go there. Don't compromise your own integrity. Standing firm in that will help you tremendously as well. Finally, certainly always know when to consider external opportunities also. I wouldn't say always go ahead and run. I wouldn't think of it as running away from, as walking toward other opportunities. It's really important to say, I'm not making my current situation wrong. I'm creating something new that's right for me. If you think of it in terms of that, it will make things so much better for you. Being in gratitude about your current situation will ensure that you don't repeat the same patterns or the same energy. You must learn the lessons of where you are now in order to make sure that they don't get repeated. You hold the power to shape your destiny. You hold the power to make sure that you stay empowered and you become bully proof. People see vulnerabilities in people, and I want to make sure that you inspire yourself, you inspire positive change in yourself, and you become that change in yourself. Use this as an opportunity for growth for yourself. That's the most important thing, and not make it about the bullies, but make it about yourself. Make it about an opportunity for yourself, for empowerment. Make it about yourself for growth. And then down the road, when you see other people in these situations, you can turn around and you can be that helping hand. You can be the one that says, hey, I've been where you are. I can help you. I can coach you through this. I have a whole coaching program that helps people in situations exactly like this, and my Master High Conflict certification program. And we're certifying people in exactly situations like this now. And it's so amazing to see people transforming their pain and turning it into power. And you can do that same exact thing. The next video that I want you to watch is how to become what narcissists fear the most. But before you do that, what I want you to do is hit the like button, hit that share button so you can like this video, share it out with people who need this content. I also want to make sure that you have subscribed to this channel and hit that notification bell. Gone to slaythebully.com, got my new book. And then let's go watch that next video, how to become what narcissists fear the most, together. And I will see you in that next video. Remember, today's a great day to start negotiating your best life.